So here you go. Haunted VR, escape room, and sanatorium. And we're gonna walk around and see what is here for escape rooms. Now I want to mention, like you see a vacuum form company over there. That is a big part of why, if you're in the escape room business, you want to come to the show. Because there's a lot of detailing type of things going on over here. Like there's Exola, they want to sell you on using Exola for your escape rooms. I wouldn't use them if my life depended on it. John Denley.
Hey, what's going on, brother?
Hey, we're doing a video about escape rooms.
You're doing a video about escape rooms?
Yeah, so about the escape room section.
Well, I'll tell you about the escape room section.
Yeah, tell us.
First of all, my name is John Denley from Escape Room International. We build some of the best escape rooms on the planet. We've got everything from alien spaceships to Wizard Quest, Dracula's Tomb, to License to Kill, to Lair of the Dragon, to one of my favorites here, the Reaper's Day Off.
There you
I'm
go.
going to tell you about the Reaper's Day Off. You see, Father Time, we didn't give the Reaper his Christmas bonus. So the Reaper decided, I'm done with this. And he has decided to resurrect the world's greatest villains. So you have 1 hour to find enough gold to satisfy the Reaper and come back to work. All right?
That's funny.
Yeah. It's a lot of fun.
So we're going to try to walk the whole escape room show, but later, if you're not doing anything, call me. I'll take you over to the darkness. You want to go over?
Sure.
And I'll show you my escape rooms. All right? So call me, and we'll connect right after. That was John Denley. He builds escape rooms.
It is 4:45 p.m. and the showroom floor will be closing in 15 minutes.
Hey, what's up, man? So anyway, we got to try to get through this escape room section fairly quickly. What I was saying about Exola is they charge too much. Way too much. Bookio is much better, in my opinion, because the system isn't quite as good, but the price is much better. And here's a company that's selling escape room adventure game plan. So you buy a plan from them for escape rooms, and they have puzzles. Do you work in this booth?
No, I don't.
Oh, hey, we're making a video about the escape room section.
Okay.
So do you just sell like game room plans and puzzles?
The bread and butter is our brick and mortar escape room.
That's the whole thing?
Yeah, but we also sell the escape room packages, like you saw that, which is
awesome. Have you done good at the show?
Yeah, pretty good.
And what's the name of your company?
Code and Key Escape Rooms.
Okay, so they can find you online.
Yes.
But you do sell just puzzles.
Yeah, we do sell the puzzle boxes.
Like how much is like a puzzle like that?
The bigger one here is $13.50.
Okay.
And the smaller ones are $900.
Hey, well, thanks a whole bunch.
Thank you.
The escape room section of the show was much bigger when they first started it. And now it's gotten much smaller because of I think maybe because of the Christmas. Maybe because a lot of people just build their own escape rooms. I don't know. But it was much bigger. Now it's much smaller. Look at that facade. Completely made out of like foam board. Very creative. Here's a company called Legendary Escape Rooms. And they're building escape rooms in trailers. And here you go, you can see it. And you can kind of, it's an escape room inside of a trailer. So you can buy the escape room and be more mobile. And there you go. And here's the owner. We're making a video of the escape room section.
Oh, awesome.
Tell us about your escape rooms.
So it's an hour each.
An hour for, is it two escape rooms?
Escape rooms in one trailer, yes.
Okay. And how much do they cost?
$70,000.
And you get 2 escape rooms for $70,000,
Yes.
and you get the trailer.
Yes.
Okay.
Brand new trailer.
And how do they find your website?
LegendaryEscapeGames.com.
Okay. How many themes do you have to choose from?
Over 12.
12. And you guys own escape rooms as well.
Oh, yeah.
And I think that's very important.
Yes.
Because you understand a lot better of how they break and how they get beat up on. Well, that's awesome.
Thanks.
So we just kind of like walk through. What are some of the highlights? Like how many puzzles are in each side?
Oh, there's over 20, but 5 main big puzzles to complete.
And then you also do like theming in the past. You've done like really elaborate theming. I would say this one's like the least elaborate because you've had some really cool ones.
Yeah, this is more a subtle one, but it's good for everyone. It's not just like so one time we did a boat. So sometimes people don't just want boats. So there's more escape room themey gears.
Is this your booth here too?
Yes.
So like, are you selling just puzzles?
No, this whole room.
Like, give us an example of like a puzzle. I'm guessing like this one is like how high the. Yep. Okay. And then you do like electronic puzzles and practical puzzles.
That's correct.
Yeah,
That's a good way to do it. You can wow stuff and then like some tangible things you can play with.
And last year you had the Scooby-Doo kind of thing, didn't you? Yeah, that was beautiful.
Thank you.
It's a great job.
Thank you. Yeah, we played your places this weekend. Your Frankenstein game and your Jurassic Park game. Phenomenal.
Oh, well, thank you.
Very phenomenal. Love it.
And so take me over here. You're selling axe throwing as well?
Yes.
This is a modular axe throwing?
Yeah.
And how has this gone over?
Awesome. So it's just same thing. It's mobile. X-Wing's huge right now. So take the parties, birthday parties, corporate events.
And they can just go to your website, and what is it again?
LegendaryEscapeGames.com.
Hey, well, thanks a lot. And then if they want to visit your escape rooms,
We're in Plainfield,
Illinois.
And we also own 2 haunted houses that are in Illinois, Basement Dead and Disturbia Haunted House.
Awesome.
Yes.
Well, thanks a lot.
Thank you.
And good luck the rest of the show.
Yep.
And so here is another escape room company. It looks like they're a franchise. It says they have one in St. Louis, but I've never heard of it. And I guess these are the themes that they have. And this is a really beautiful looking exterior escape room. Excuse me. So is this a modular escape room?
It is not. A lot of people are having ideas of you could do many things with it. You could do a ticket booth. You could do it as your set piece for like a Renaissance fair.
So how much does this cost?
$19.5.
And do you sell escape rooms? Is that what you're here for?
Nope. We're Intrigue & Co. We have many things that we do. So we started off as an escape room, but now we're more open concept. So our escape rooms not escape rooms. I even do it to myself. You can run up to 12 games at our brick and mortar space, but today we're selling pop-up events. We specialize in games for groups of 10 to groups of 180 as extra streams of revenue for either your escape room or your haunted attraction, especially during your slow seasons.
And how do you find your website?
We have actually 2 websites, intriguingco.com or museumofIntrigue.com.
Well, thank you very much for the tour.
Thank you.
Thanks. And then over here is mobile inflatable escape rooms. I'm assuming again this is for carnivals and things like that. And it looks like they have 3 different themes here. And then here's a blacklight one. And then you can see like puzzles. And so they sell these. And here's another one. So a lot of the clues are like printed right on the escape room itself. So these will go up very quickly, I would imagine. And here you go. You can see all the different things. Mobile escape rooms. If we could find out how much these cost. Well, it looks like they also do permanent rooms. then they have some puzzle samples out here. I guess this is a puzzle. So like you're supposed to put, I guess, these in the right way. You can see there's an image on each one, so you have to get them in the right spot. And here's another Premier Scenic Technical Design. Do you guys just sell escape room puzzles?
We do a little bit of scenic or haunted houses, but that, I mean, we got started with haunted houses, but.
So like if somebody was doing an escape room, do you guys like do the whole thing, or do you just do props
Right now,
or
I'm
puzzles?
just doing puzzles. I'm not doing the full rooms.
So you buy puzzles from you. And then do you make them custom as well? Where are you guys located? Orlando, okay. And how do they reach you? We're doing a video of the escape room section.
Yeah, absolutely.
So we own escape rooms as well. Like the one St. Louis Escape, yeah. So like we're doing a video for the Haunt World channel. So how would they reach you?
So we're Premier Scenic. They can go to our website, premierscenic.com, and we have some puzzles that we're selling right now up there on the website.
Okay, awesome. So you'll sell puzzles or scenic pieces, and would you also do custom puzzles?
I do. That's 90% of my business is custom work.
90%. Okay, and there you go. And so you're selling this whole unit for $25,000.
Yeah, yes, here at the show. It does multiple things.
Tell us about it.
Okay, let's run you through the demo.
All right, we're gonna get a demo here.
All right, so this is our opening gateway. It starts right down here at the keypad. For us, we have our booth number 21, 24, pound, drops down. Inside, you'll see that we have 4 fuses. Around the wall, we actually have 4 fuse boxes just like this. Each fuse box will have its own value and 2 fuses that add up to that value. However, at the start of the game, some of the fuses are burnt out. It is more complicated though than just taking these 4 and swapping them out. What the guest will discover is that every fuse will need to come out of its box, get paired with a different fuse, and go into a brand new box. So for example, our 100 box here will be solved with the 75 that came from the drop panel and the 25 that came from the 4th box around the corner. When you put them in, the green light will indicate to your guest that they have solved the puzzle. At that point, you have solved all 4 boxes and our crisscross puzzle activates. So our crisscross puzzle, guest will push it. Right now, this puzzle is set to 2 people. However, you can modify it all the way up to 8, but it is not so much electable as it is twister. So you're going to press all of them at the same time.
Look at her go.
All right, and now that we're on the last section of it, since it is set for 2, I cannot do it by myself, so Mike here is going to help me out. You'll get your lights that you have won, and your door opens.
And you've just won. This would be a perfect escape room for a haunted house that wanted to do a 5-minute.
Yeah.
And you sell the whole thing, $25,000.
This is the only one I built this specifically for the show.
Did you sell it here at the show?
Not yet.
Okay. Well, it looks great. Thanks for, and tell people again, how do they reach you? Because you know, a lot of people, I have to tell you, like, you know, we build escape rooms, but we don't want to build the puzzles anymore.
Yeah,
so people want us to build the scenic part, and I say, well, go find somebody to build your puzzles. So there's tons of people looking for just puzzles.
Yeah, we've heard a lot of that this trip, where they have their games, they have their concept. It's just needing to get a few puzzles added or the full puzzles to it. But they can find us at premierscenic.com. They can also find us on Instagram and Facebook at premier.scenic, I believe is what it is. All of those are linked together. All of them have our phone number that you can contact us at, as well as our email address, which is just mike@premierscenic.com.
Hey, well, thanks a lot.
All right, thank you.
You take care.
All right, you too.
In the escape room section, you will find a lot of ticketing companies. They're just selling tickets. Booking companies. I'm just still curious how much these are. Hey, how much are those, like, individually?
How much?
Like for one of them?
I'm not the person to ask.
Price $4,500.
$4,500?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Thank you.
Yep.
So each one is $4,500. And you're in the escape room business, just like that. The escape room section is not very big, but here is a Spooky Mirror Puzzling Interactives.
How are you guys?
And we're making a video on the escape room section. Can you just tell us like what you do?
Sure. Spooky mirrors are interactive smart mirrors. They can be used in one of three ways. So they can be used as a scare, they can be used in an unattended lobby or queue, and then they can also be used in a more complex escape room to give clues, character introductions, or digital puzzles that you actually solve that interact with other things in an escape room.
So do you make puzzles? Like if somebody called you, do you make puzzles for them or just these?
We can make any kind of digital puzzle, and that's included with a mirror as well as a digital character who's thematically appropriate for your room or your scare.
Can you show us an example?
Yeah, so we'll go ahead and trigger this. This is just in scare mode. We focus on the mirrors and the content on that, but we can talk to and be triggered by all kinds of things. So we're changing lights in the room, the Philips Hue. We were triggered by this step mat that we had down here. But if we just tap on this, it is in fact a touch screen. And so we're bringing up an example of a digital game or a digital puzzle. So this could be done in a standalone, almost kiosk fashion, or this could be part of a larger escape game. So in this case, you're getting some information that you need. It says the game is the key. But if you didn't pick up on that, like any good escape room, you might want to give that information that you need in another format. So we're under black light, we can see that we need to spell out a word game. You could try to brute force solve this, and we just tap on the symbols here. If we get it wrong, it just resets and they go flying around on the screen. So this game could be almost anything, and we custom build these on each mirror for a specific escape room experience.
So what you have to do is like press G-A-M-E.
Exactly, so we're gonna spell out game to win this. So there's the G, here's the A, here comes the M, and down comes the E. So we just won that game. And if you notice, we've triggered an actuator on a drawer, and you can reach in there and grab a mint, and then the mirror will actually reset, close that drawer, and it's ready to go again from the top. So that's an example of what we call a digital game or digital puzzle. So as soon as that is reset, I'll show you one of our digital characters. These are 3D animations that can lip sync to audio files. So that could be a computer-generated voice, or that can be a live actor who gives you more dynamic performance. We just take an MP3 file and we can lip sync to that audio. So we've got to step over here and tap on our wizard. So this is an example of a 3D animated character. This could be anything. It could be a witch, it could be a wizard, it could be a pirate. So whatever makes sense in the context of your escape game. We can now do clues inside of games that are thematically appropriate. So rather than the game master stepping into the room, or the voice of God, or the text-based clue, we can give you a character, a Sherpa, who brings you into the game and kind of keeps you immersed in the story. So it's really about doing more theatrical experiences. Our mirrors can actually talk to each other, so we can actually spread content across multiple mirrors. They don't have to be mirrors, they can be windows, they can be portraits. We also do projection mapping. But here we've taken a video, pretend you're like on the deck of a starship, and this is frame level synchronization. So this video always plays in sync, even though it's on different mirrors in different orientations. But because that's a touch screen, imagine it says, hey, code red, eject the core. You can actually run up and interact with that. So again, really creating much more immersive experiences. It doesn't just have to be a mirror. It can be other things.
And how do they reach you? What's your website address?
So we're available at spookymirror.com, and feel free to give us a call. We're happy to meet with you over Zoom, give you a demonstration of all the kinds of content that we can do, and we take it from there.
Has the show been good for you?
It's been a great show.
Oh, that's awesome.
Absolutely.
Hey, well, thanks a lot for the demonstration.
Thank you.
That was absolutely awesome. That was pretty cool. There's really not a whole lot left to talk about here at the escape room section of the show. And there's Fair Harbor. If you want to sign up for them, I would not. I think it's just too expensive. What do you guys do?
Escape rooms.
Do you build them?
Yeah, build and fabricate.
Okay, we're making a video of the escape room section. So, can you tell us about what you do?
No, Nick, that's all you. Just have to tell Larry what we do. What up?
So, do you guys build escape rooms start to finish?
Yeah, so we do the full turnkey.
And then, roughly, how many square feet are they?
They range from, it varies.
And how much do you charge? Like, roughly, what is an average escape room from you guys?
We're doing like $30 a ticket.
No, like when you build them for other people.
Maybe a ticket. Oh, when we build for people? All depends on the size and like size of their room, the room that they want.
Like roughly, like what would be like an average?
From 50 to 100,000 probably. Kind of
Okay, awesome. Do you guys build just puzzles?
Do we do what?
Just puzzles?
Full turnkey. So you give us a black box and we'll bring in everything. So we'll do the whole
And how do they reach you guys online?
website, social media.
I mean, like, what's your URL?
www.escapetheory.com.
There you go, right there. All right, hey, thanks a lot, guys.
Thanks so much, buddy.
Take care. There's not much to the escape room section anymore.
We're putting everybody. What the hell's going on?
It's very small.
Wait, is this on video? No.
Yeah, it's on video.
Actually, you need to sign a waiver.
Okay, all right. Let me go get it and I'll be right back.
He said no flash photography.
So, there is the escape room section. It is very small. It is not big. But once again, I want to stress to you that this show has a lot of theming equipment. So if you come to this show, you'll find a lot of stuff that you can use for theming. And I think that actually is the strong part of the show. We did see a few people that are selling escape room puzzles. And look at this, Grand Carnival. It's like an inflatable carnival game. And then here's another escape room thing. I guess we missed this. Mega Escape Challenge. And they're inflatable. And I look at, you go into different rooms, and look, here's some keys. They got little hatchets and everything. So, I mean, this really is meant to blow up and start solving puzzles. This is be perfect for, oh, and look, here's some sort of timer mechanism. This is really perfect for, like, you go to a fair and you just set it up and start charging people. And, oh, look, we missed this. Here's another escape room. Mega Escape Challenge. Let's take a look. Once again, see, like, instead of a box, they're zipped up. You can see they're locked. It's a directional lock. There's a lock here. So this one's unlocked. So you would open it. And so Velcroed would be the thing that you need to solve the puzzle. You have keys. Looks like you have a book with clues. And it's like, this is pretty clever how all of the puzzle things are zipped. It's pretty clever. And you'll also notice, like, see the books. I'm sure that has something to do. There's things written on the books. I'm sure that has something to do with solving the puzzles. And as you can see, here's, you know, this might be something like where you put something on there that tells you, it's got like a little pre-show. And I don't know how much these things cost. I have no idea. Let's just make sure we didn't miss anything. I think that's probably it. And here's Scott Schwartz over here from Christmas Story. He was also in The Toy with Jackie Gleason.
I told him that, what's his name?
And you know, a few years ago, there was a Christmas Story escape room that was here at the Transworld show. Somebody was selling it, and that was very interesting. So anyway, thanks for watching this video. Make sure you like and subscribe. Our next video coming up, we're gonna focus on a couple of the best booths here, and then we're also gonna do a video of the whole haunted house section. So like and subscribe to the Haunt World channel, and you won't regret it. Till next time, it'll be tomorrow when we'll have another video from the escape room section of Transworld. That's all for today.